We are back with the great NieR Automata, which is a lot more fun than I thought it would be. I guess I knew it would be great, right? Because many people have loved the game for a long time. But it's actually very, very cool in that you have to replay it, but from different perspectives. So you get a lot more intel in the story. It's great. Very great. I liked it a lot so far. So we'll see. Apparently there's 5 endings, 5 main endings. From what I've seen. Or I've been told. So we're gonna do a little bit of side quests. And then we proceed with the main stories. Because they also seem to be quite interesting, those side quests. Also, man, I just ate. My face is burning. I just ate a nice self-made mixture Asian food kind of thingy. It was pasta, but with tom yum paste and soy sauce and some cucumbers, a bit of beans, all thrown together. It was amazing. But damn, was it spicy. Bruh. Anyway, we got it. We're good. We're fine. We're alive. Right. Oh yeah, the melancholy thingy. What's this? Any interesting tidbits that you find? Yeah, right. I don't know how this works at all. Box that makes music when you open it. And this was also... let's go to the amusement park then. Because there's some quests. Attraction Square. Attraction Square. Also, so funny what happened today in the States. Like, I'm not from the States, right? But I saw the Secretary of War. I actually thought for the longest time that he's called the Secretary of Defense. Apparently he's the Secretary of War. Anyway, because he said basically no fat people anymore in the military, which is apparently weird because you want to have your physically best people to fight the wars for you, but some just don't want that apparently. And women have the same physical standards to meet than men. And obviously the left went all crazy on it. And I was like, but isn't this exactly what you were telling us for the last 20 years? That women can do everything men can, and that basically gender is a social construct. So then these women should be totally able to do exactly the same physical tests as men, right? I mean, that's exactly what you were saying all the time. It's kind of weird. Makes you think though. Oh no, I have an aggressive. Shit. To be relaxed, that poor guy. He just wanted to chill, you know? Yeah, let's chill a second, okay? Thank you. So there isn't... I can't really go that... Wait, what are you doing? Break time. Machine on a break. Okay. Oh, I went all the wrong way, huh? I did. What's this? A flower. A glowing flower. Yeah, what you got? Oh, this, I need this for... Don't I need this to... Coloring. To upgrade my weapons? I think I need more of these for sure. Let's buy 10. Oh. No, not that many. Why is 94 the max? It's kind of weird. I have so much money, it doesn't really matter. Plant seed. Sure. Just throw it in. I want to upgrade weapons and I think I need a lot of this stuff. Crystals. I don't know what dye it does. But we'll see. Well, thank you. I thank you. Do you know of a machine named Jean Paul? Yeah, this is this lady. Yeah, has a gift for us, doesn't she? Beautiful glass. Alright, so but there was welcome. There was a music box, right? I'm supposed to find. Or something like that. Oh, here's a quest. What would that be? Needs your stamp card. If you collect all the stamps, you will win a free prize. You'll find the stamps inside the amusement park. Make sure to search high and low. And just between you and me, I hear that the prizes are more than just free. They're deluxe. Off you go then. Good luck and have fun. Oh well. Aftershock 117. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. How are you doing? Precious earrings. Alright. Shattered earring. Wait. It's glowing on the minimap here, so I assume there is something here. Oh, that's a step. A 10?
It is advisable to recover as many of these collectible items as possible.
10?
Proposal. Imprint the stamp upon the card.
You're taking this pretty seriously.
This is watch your EA Power video. Yes, what do you think? What are your thoughts on it? I actually have additional thoughts now that I realized who actually bought it. But didn't make it into the video because it was already done. I was too slow. Basically. Wait. Oh. I assume I have to go up there. Wait, no. Alright, wheel. Back entrance machine. Oh, I can go. Oh, I didn't know I can get up here. I did not. Oh. I guess you want the dumb stamp, huh? Fine, I'll stamp it with my tears. Well, that worked. I was never up here. Okay, interesting. Tanakis, welcome! I think it's a dead man walking because of the 20 billion in debt to JP Morgan. Yeah, it's true. Like, I don't know if it's true, but oh damn. Can't go down here, that sucks. The yeah, the $50 billion deal is still 20 billion in debt. And they obviously have to make that money back. Now the question, of course, is how much force does that Saudi prince have, or how much say does he actually have in his newly acquired company? I mean, the first thing that's obviously gonna happen, even though EA denies it, is the woke slop will be removed, which is great. But I feel actually, there's people are overlooking this, but I think at the same time this will mean that more Islamic culture will be put into these games, most likely. Because obviously the princes from Saudi Arabia, they have some sort of confidence in themselves, let's put it that way. Now, I'm not saying that this is necessarily bad, it's just that it doesn't really fit with Western society. As we can see literally everywhere. So that's a problem. So I think this might go too far in the other direction, because everyone's like super stoked that the Vogue will be killed by EA now, but they're not thinking far enough in my eyes. Plus, you are totally correct. He seems to be a businessman, so he's got to make some money back. Obviously, like you wanna have some return on your $50 billion investment, or like 30 for that matter. So it might even be more monetization in the game, by any means, or in the games rather. How do I get there? I actually don't think any of the work is going to be removed, and don't think so. It's going. Why not? Why do you not think they were going to do any of that? You think they just buy EA without changing anything, even though they've been bleeding money for years? Why would they not change something? Like, genuine question. How do I get to this chest over there? Bruh! This is bullshit. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna collect all these stems because I just couldn't be bothered. What I'm actually seeking is that music box. 100 gold, that's useless. I think the big change is going to be doubling down on micro more than I already do. You didn't answer my question, even though I agree. This might happen. Capcom level of DLC for single player games on day 1 of game's release. It might be, might totally be happening. So, but the funny thing is, and I don't know if that Prince is aware of that, or EA for that matter, if they do this, because EA already has a bad image, right? And if they now put even more DLCs and monetization in their games, they're just gonna die. I mean, the big studios can, going forward, can only survive if they actually get their shit in order. It's pretty clear because there's a lot of indie studios that are just doing their job better than them. Unless they get their shit together. You know? So even if they go that route, that's a bold move. Filthy lottery ticket. Oh, it's the old world data thing. Cool. And this is only one word, money. Yeah, sure. I would rather call it greed then, because they don't make money that way when their company dies. But greed, of course, would make them think that this is how they make more money. So I get that. I probably agree on that. But if any sane person still works in the higher ranks of EA, and don't mean the devs, I think most devs are fine, I guess. Let's say in the higher ranks of EA, someone is still somewhat sane, an executive to an extent. Then they will realize that they have to kill the woke slop in their games, otherwise their games will just die.
Stamp discovered. Proposal. Imprint the stamp upon the card.
Yeah, I don't care. Because they have been dying. For that exact reason. Where's that music box, by the way? Oh, can I even go back here? Oh, I can. Over this thing. I can't go this way. That's stupid. Okay. You misunderstand. I think this is intentionally being done to kill EA and take their properties for sale. I mean, that could be the case, absolutely. I mean, I don't know. I know the intentions of whoever, like, they, who bought these. Oh, actually, it is here. I just saw that.
Stamp discovered. Proposal.
We don't know, right? But it could also just be that this guy just likes EA games and he just wants to make them great again. I doubt it, but it could be. You never know, right? No one believed in Trump changing everything for the better when he came along, and he did. Not everything, I guess, but many things. So sometimes it can happen. But it might also be the case that they just buy it to sell it off. A lawfully choker. Who can I give a lawfully choker to? Beautiful glass. Come on. Cannot give to be a lawfully choker? What is this shit? What is this trash? The world is hilarious. A stamp, sure. A stamp, whatever you want. Well, thank you. I want that music box though. This is what I came for. What I care about. Oh, why is this guy suddenly standing there? Wait. I was gonna say we killed her though. Oh, what?
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Juliet, Juliet, wherefore art thou, Juliet?
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, which one of thou art Romeo?
Juliet, Juliet, I am not overly sure.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, then let us call thy numbers.
Wait.
Juliet, Juliet, then I shall take thy life.
All right.
Aye, Romeo, now let's do it.
I shall make thee a good
I shall make thee taste dirt.
Someone had a lot of fun with this game. That's for sure. I killed thee.
Be gone from this world forever, wench.
Meet thy double ratted man.
All right. What now?
My Romeos are no more. I have slain them each and all. I must join them anon.
That was great.
Well, I suppose this marks the end of our production of Romeos and Juliets. Please watch your step as you exit.
I would say
If you'd
that.
like to have your
Yeah.
card stamped,
Oh, yeah.
please come this way.
Sometimes it pays off to do the side quests because that was fucking fun.
Right then.
Based on all of the Saudi investments in the last year in other areas like sports, I doubt he himself is a gamer. He probably just sees a money making opportunity. Yeah, it's actually most likely. I agree with that. The most spectacular. I mean, as I said in the video, it looks like they're just being based. Like I made this video before I knew about the Saudi thingy. So it looked to me, yeah, they're buying themselves back, so they're not publicly traded anymore. But I didn't know at the time of making the video who actually was going to buy them. This is why, if I would make the video now, then I would add this for sure, that I'm not quite sure that this is the right company, or like the right investor. Then again, EA has given us mostly shit over the last decades and buying off every studio just to kill it. So, good riddance, I would say. Wait, there's apparently a quest here. I guess it's up top, then. I went to home and tell all my friends. Yeah, that was amazing, wasn't it? The funny thing is, most people would just never see this, right? And they still add it to the game. This is dedication. Oh. I mean, I've been down here before, so I don't know if this actually adds anything new. I mean, as someone who's patiently waiting for Dead Space 2 remake, I hope this doesn't fuck that up. Is it already in development? I don't know. Because
Stamp discovered.
I said the same thing about the Wolverine game, right? Which looks like it's gonna be some woke slop. You're gonna see the next 3, 4, 5 years, I don't know exactly how long. You're gonna see more games coming out that still have the wokeism in them, and the activism. Unless they redo it entirely last second, but like game development takes a while, right? Any sort of game that was developed or started developing like 3 years ago is still gonna be trenched in that stuff, right? Even if it comes out now and people don't want it. don't want that stuff in their games anymore. Openly, I should say. So you're still gonna see over the next years more of this shit coming out. So in the same sense, for Dead Space 2 remake, if they already started like 3 years ago, then now EA being bought off shouldn't actually change much. However, that could potentially throw in a ton of microtransactions last second. I mean, that can always happen. Motive, the studio behind the remake of 1, is doing the Battlefield campaign, and the head of the studio said it's their next project. Oh, it's the next project, so they haven't started it yet.
Site enemy body. Proposal. Destroy the enemy and imprint the stamp upon the card.
Why the heck is there a stamp inside a machine?
Oh yeah, I got a hack. Wait, why is there so many? Are these guys all vomiting out here, or what's happening here? Oh, they're coming from both sides, I just realized. Damn, it's a lot of them. $800 damage? You kidding me? To be, I need you to hit hard. Hit him. Ow. Dude. I hope the stamp thing is absolutely worth it, because this is a lot of hassle I have to go through. Why does it not die, by the way? It has 0 HP. There we go. Ow. I also can't see anything. Why does he not die? What the hell? He's all tanky AF. This, by the way, the moment I would rather be 2B than 9S, so that's alright. Oh, I should have actually taken the guy to heal. Like, alright. Are they vomiting on me or what's going on here? It looks like it. Oh. I don't feel strongly about woke stuff either, for or against it. All it is to me is people using their freedom of speech. Yeah, usually I would agree with it, except they are destroying freedom of speech by their actions. Because literally this has been existing for quite a while, right? Like queer people or trans or even gay people. Nobody really cared about it for many years until they tried it as a mechanism, or they use it as a mechanism to push their control through, right? And basically control speech of everyone who opposes it. Because these people want to have freedom of speech, and everyone else who is against it should also have that, right? Very simple. So it's just basically just went way too far. But even then, if they put their stuff in their games, they can freely do this. But as we have seen by the market, it just doesn't sell. Because people just don't want that in their games. Like the majority of people. But if they want to do this, it's fine, they can do it. Again, the games just don't sell, it's very simple. And we've seen it. But yeah, that is freedom of speech, totally. The problem really arose from the second they used it as a mechanism to undermine the freedom of speech. Like everyone who opposes this, like in the UK for example, is just being put in prison, right? And that's obviously... Because I'm a gaming channel, right? I usually don't talk about this political stuff. Because I don't care much about it, really. And I keep out of it as much as I can. Like I never watch news. Because it's just negative all the time. But since they have misused this to actually destroy the very foundation of civilization, which is freedom of speech, as you rightly say, then I don't think you can just sit back and say, ah, this is none of my business. In my eyes. Especially now since they openly showed that they just want you dead with the Charlie Kirk assassination and everyone was celebrating it. That's a clear sign that these people are not mentally healthy and they need to be gone from society. Or they get their shit in order. That's also fine, but considering the ideology, it doesn't seem like they will. There's also a lot of dudes here. Severed cable. Pristine cable. What does that do? Oh, we got the stamp. Good. What does a pristine cable do? Vented plate. What is all that stuff? This isn't exactly what I'd call fun. Good point. It's more like an amusement park, eh? That's why I'm thinking about making a game. Oh yeah? Yes, a fun game that anyone can play, if only I had the materials. Oh god. I don't suppose you'd help me out with that? A single tricolor cable. Just let me know when you find it. You know what you need? Why don't you go find it yourself? Tricolor cables are found inside the machines in the amusement park. You don't expect me to slaughter my own kin, do you? You could just decide not to make the game, you know? Never, my creative urges must be satisfied. We just said, forget it. The machines carrying tricolor cables are quite aggressive, so be careful. So I actually have to slaughter these. That sucks. Because I actually wanted to keep them chill. What I actually want is a music box for that other quest, which seems to be impossible to find somehow. I mean, it's also pretty simple, honestly, from a business perspective, right? Because the whole trans, gay population, whatever, is only a small percentage, right? But if you make games for a small percentage of people as your target audience, you likely will only sell a small percentage. It's not exactly rocket science. Then they come forth and claim that everyone who doesn't want to play the game is obviously transphobic and whatnot. And this kind of stuff is what pisses people off so much. Nobody really cares about anything else in this matter, other than being put on blast for just having a different taste. Or different ideas of what they want in their games. And this whole rhetoric just doesn't work anymore. People are just so over it. It's actually, you can tell everywhere. It's crazy. People are so over it. Oh wait, one of you has a stem, right? Let's be happy together. Alright, 2B, can you just move out of the way? Mother machine, throw any weapons, surrender to law of. That's a good point. What fun, what fun. Huh. I don't think having a single trans character makes or breaks a game. It has nothing to do with gameplay. Exactly. That is true. That's why for example, gay people or whatever, have existed in games for quite a while, and nobody cared if the game was still good. The problem is that these people are so focused on putting their, like, self-inserting them into these games and putting their activism in the games, they forget about the gameplay. And the games just suck. And they push it so far that now people just don't even want to have any of that in their game. That's actually what it came down to. So they made it worse through their own aggressive behavior. You reap what you sow, you know, it's just very simple.
Is this the music
Oh,
box she was looking
nice.
for? Man, this thing is all rusted over.
Look, a corpse.
You think the box belonged to her? Poor girl died a long time ago by the looks of it.
Let's bring this back to her friend.
Yeah. Oh. Thank you. The real issue is the stuff typically also comes with bad writing. I think the thing is shitty writers, not what they're writing about. Exactly. It's actually, you basically just said what I also said seconds ago. Most people really don't care about, and they didn't care about all this for ages, right? It's only in recent years the games got so much worse. And the reasoning is because every time, like, there's a pattern, you can tell. Every time there's some sort of weird activist writer who wrote the story, some weird feminist or whatnot, they had to put all the activism in there instead of taking care of a proper story. Like, these stories have always been somewhat political, right? Left or right, or whatever it was. There was always a critique in politics to some extent, right? This game also has critiques on human behavior in general, right? That's totally fine. Nobody cares about that. But if the games are bad because they're just so focused on putting that in instead of making great games, at some point a pattern emerges and then you just weed out everything that is creating this pattern. Very simple. But as I said, they took it too far, and now we are at the point where gamers just don't even consider buying a game if they know an activist was part of it. Like with Ghost of Yotei, right? Now this is of course a little bit deeper because the main protagonist, VA, and also she had parts in the story or whatnot, she literally celebrated Charlie Kirk's assassination. This is why I also boycott buying this game. But people were already boycotting this game before that came forth, right? So we're at the point where people just don't even, like gamers, don't even want to buy a game just because some activist is the VA. But this is their own doing. It's not because gamers suddenly became like that. Or like always were like that. They suddenly became that because of all that shit that happened in the last years. That's the crazy stuff. Or if you look at the Wolverine game, right? You didn't even see much except for Mystique looked like a man. So it looks like Vogue Slop, and the Sweet Baby Inc. is part of it. But you don't really know much about the game other than that, right? It could be a good game. But people are already saying they're not gonna buy it because Sweet Baby Inc. is involved in it. I mean, what can you do, right? It's their own fault. I feel bad for doing this, but I think he might have a stamp. Like this wire. He did not. It's bad. Oh, no mind. Let's actually go back. I don't care about the stamps. No. Enough of this park. I'm going to slaughter all of these. Wait, I can actually not go back here. I have to go to the thingy. The Wolverine stuff is funny to me. People saw half a second of a face in the trailer and are freaking out. Well, yeah, but that is usually enough. Because then they took their time and did some research. Who's actually writing the game or working on it? It's Insomniac Games, the same who ruined Spider-Man 2, which had one of the worst writings I've ever seen. And the writer literally putting her face like one-to-one on Mary Jane and made her very ugly. So they already have a bad track record when it comes to this. And now, this is exactly the point I was making earlier. People see this and they immediately like, okay, fuck this. That's just gonna be the same shit Spider-Man was. Just a bit more violent. That's it. And they might have a point. Like, you can't do the same things and expect... You can't do the same things over and over again and then expect a different outcome, right? And if they do the same thing like they did with Spider-Man, then it will be the same outcome this time. It's very simple. In my eyes. They might not have done that, we don't know. Maybe the game is actually good. But considering how many games are coming out and how limited money is these days, why would you take chances? Rather buy games you know that are good. Like, literally know beforehand. Because there's no weird writing in it. It might still not be as good, but at least you're on the safer side. I like Spider-Man 2, but I also skipped every cutscene because I just wanted to swing. So basically you skipped exactly the part that made it bad. Gameplay was probably fine, yeah, I agree with that. Or looked good. But the writing was abhorrent, man. It was crazy. Oh yeah, I want to do this. There you go. I actually want to upgrade. What do I need? Memory alloy. Where do I get this? I can't even do this though, which is weird. Phoenix sword. A pearl. This guy only had dye. What do we need? Pearl and stretch coil. Where do I get all this stuff? Also, this is only level 2. That's some bullshit. Titanium alloy. I mean, you could apply the same thing also to games in general, not just Vogue stuff. Like, if you look at Call of Duty, right? Which has been getting increasingly worse. Like, I don't play this game, but I've seen it. And what people, how they react to it. And then they brought the new trailer, and people were just immediately thinking this is just some trash. Because by the looks of the trailer. They don't know what the game is, but you can make a good guess at some point if a pattern keeps emerging. And it's the same thing with the Vogue stuff or with just generally bad games. Patterns do exist for a reason. Resistance camp manager has been having some personal problems. Oh, this was this lady out here, right? Wasn't it? Who's the manager of you guys? Report? What do I need for this? Mushrooms? Come on, this is all trash. Who's the resistance manager? Oh, it was the lady up there, right? I think. Yeah, right, there we go. I should open the gate, maybe? Is this the music box you were looking for? That's it! Where did you find it? In the amusement park next to the corpse of an android. Maybe that was its owner? Oh. Was she... Well, it's awfully rusty, but with a little work I should be able to get playing again. Of course. Thank you for bringing the box to me. Now open the door. Oh, and you two are welcome to enter the bag anytime you like from now on. Phrasing. Good question. How do you feel about Outer Worlds 2? I think it looks better than 1, but people are already writing it off because the first one was woke. I can't speak on this because I haven't played the first one. I saw the trailers of the second one. To me it didn't look much like Vogue stuff, it just looked like a bad game. Honestly. It just looked kinda... I mean, I guess it wasn't finished yet, but it did look very unfinished and unpolished. And very... How do I even describe that? It just didn't look state of the art, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But I didn't play the first one, so I wouldn't know about the Vogue stuff. But this is again, like, there's also the other side, right? Some people write off anything immediately just because past iteration was bad. This is also wrong. You should at least look into who's working on it and what were they working on, what kind of people were working on it, etc. It's kind of sad you have to do this these days, but that's what it is. But just immediately writing things off. Unless, again, if you get a first glimpse, like there's a dead giveaway, like for example Mystique and Wolverine, I think is pretty much a dead giveaway. There is something going on there. It's not necessarily true then. It doesn't necessarily mean, okay, this is just gonna be complete ass. But let's say there's a high probability. Wait. I'm not supposed to find a dude here? Instead, you have another quest for me. Fuck. What's wrong? Maybe I can help you out. Say you're from the bunker, right? Well, turns out I have some packages that need transporting, but I can't get them out of storage. One of my superiors was in charge of it, but now I have to do it. And there's so much stuff that I can't possibly move it. Just gonna have my head for this. I'm gonna get those packages for transport out of here. Think you can get the goods for me? Sure. Thanks a million. What am I supposed to do though? Oh, he did something. I don't know.
Marking objects likely to be the targeted packages.
I can't get them out like this.
Oh,
Ugh.
minigame, huh?
Better make a path first.
Mm-hmm. Can I also pull them? I can. Okay, nice. I think it looks better than one, but people are already running it off because the first one was working. I see. As I said, I didn't play the first one, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, as I said, sometimes this. Oh, I can't pull these. I can only push. And we fucked up, didn't we? I mean, you can push it all the way back, but then it's like locked forever, isn't it? I'm supposed to get these out somehow. What does this even mean? How would I get them out? My god, can you make this a bit faster? What the hell? But yeah, so there's both sides to it. Some are way too quick to judge things, but sometimes it's warranted in my eyes. It depends on the situation. It's just, it's never that easy to say. What even was woke about the first one? What happened? Why can't I not pull this, by the way? This is bullshit. Oh wait, can I jump? I can't even jump. What the hell?
Okay, that should be all of the packages.
Oh! I thought I had to do something with that. I thought I had to deliver the goods to the client. Yes. It was actually more easy than I thought it would be. We went and found everything. Talk about a lifesaver. You really need to organize your storage area. I could barely walk in there. Seriously, you need to clean that place up. I know. I'll take it up with my superior. Is it something for your trouble? Sure. Wait, what is this? What? Look here, there's something carved in this column. 3 numbers. I wonder if it's a set of coordinates. Target point maybe, or hidden location? No way to tell. I had them on the map regardless. To the map rather. Damn, it just kicks them open. Alright, so that's the resistance thingy. What games are you excited for right now? So, well, I still have to play a lot of these games over here, the old games, to even catch up with all you guys, because I missed a lot of great games. But from the new coming games, Saros looks pretty good, actually. I saw on the state of play of... the same thing there, also, I can't talk. Where they also showed Wolverine. That looks pretty cool, actually. And Tides of Annihilation, I'm looking forward to. And Ananta, the anime GTA, that looks great. That looks amazing, that game. Now, today we saw, actually, that was also interesting. There might be some Vogue stuff in GTA 6, apparently. Has been come forth on Twitter. I don't know if it's true. But the writer, the first time, the guy who's always been writing the story for GTA 6, for GTA, doesn't do it this time for the first time for GTA 6. Like, he left. And then something came forth that he was involved with these people. And people are saying that now they are scrambling last minute to throw everything of that stuff out. No idea if that's true. It's all rumors, right? So check, ask yourself, or like online. I just saw a post, just flew over it. But this is exactly the thing I said before, right? And I don't even blame some of these companies, because for 20 years, 10, 20 years, I don't know, this was the main thing you should do, right? This is why all these companies posted the pride flag on the Pride Day or whatnot. And now that this is gone, they completely stopped doing it, right? So people think that these companies are all have the right virtues and whatnot. It's just virtue signaling to get more people to buy the products. People are so easily swayed by this stuff, it's crazy to me. Like, how do you not see that these companies all do this intentionally? They don't care. They don't care at all what is the right direction for politics or society. They just want to make money. And that's why they do whatever is currently fashionable. Most of them. There's of course some, like Halo Studios, I mean, they're gone, right? They're completely gone. Because apparently end of October there is an announcement coming for the new Halo. Because they're gonna remake Halo 1 again. For some reason. Nobody asked for this, because we have a remaster already, but they are creatively bankrupt, so they kinda have to. And I think, from what I've seen from the Halo Studios so far, they are so deeply infested with that bullshit that this is just gonna be trash. So we'll see. You had a lesbian companion that you played Wingman for in their companion quest, as far as I know, that's it. Oh, you mean Outer Worlds. Wait, this was just one quest? And that's what they're mad about? That's maybe a bit over the top. Saros looks fantastic. I still need to play Returnal. I still need to play Returnal as well. It's on my backlog list for this channel, by the way. We're definitely gonna stream that game. All I have to say is, bruh, at GTA having woke shit like, no, duh, it's gonna have woke shit. Rockstar are equal opportunities comedians. Yeah, if it's part of modern America and it can be made fun of, it will be. Yeah, but that's the difference, right? If they make fun, like, let's say it is now 4 years back, Joe Biden, etc., then GTA could never come out with making fun of the woke stuff. Because they would have to be serious what they put in with the woke stuff. Now if they make fun of the woke stuff, that works amazingly. So if they had any sort of trans people in there, then they gotta make fun of them, then this will sell. Now, 4 years ago it wouldn't have. So I'm also kind of sad, to be honest, that the games have to go down that route. That they have to bring sort of politics into their games, otherwise they're cancelled. Left or right, doesn't really matter. It's kind of crazy. But then again, if you build a functioning American city in your game, you kind of have to, right? I mean, this game doesn't have it because it's dead Earth, pretty much, right? I have insider info on Halo, actually. Oh, they sent out emails to everyone in the flights, the testing of Halo Infinite, saying that we'll have something new to test at the end of the year. Yeah, but isn't that just the remake? I think they also said that they are working on an actual new Halo game, right? I think. What was this game? Oh, it's the game dev machine. Okay. So many quests. I'm just not gonna do all of them. Fuck that. What is this? Oh, it's over here. Oh, it's in the desert, of course. Where else would it be, huh? Okay, let's do like a few more quests, but they're being crazy with the side quests, man. And so far, it hasn't added much story. The quests I did so far. One was cool earlier. With the Romeo and Juliet thingy, that was cool. Not like a crazy thing. No, Halo Studios has 3 projects in production. Also, they now oversee and greenlit another studios to make Halo games. What? Crazy. How many Halo games are they making? I actually like Infinite, to be honest. I like the game a lot. I know people hated it because the launch was complete ass. And I get this, I played it way later. Like years later, so it was great for me. Everything was fixed. It was a great game. 5 was bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Made 0 sense what Katana did. And I hated it. And it wasn't fun either. And of course, part of it was the wokeism in it. With the diversity squad. You never played a Master Chief. Or like rarely. But 6 was great. I like Infinite. I liked it. Of course, it was a little bit too much pine trees. Like other biomes would have been cool.
So if we use those numbers from the Resistance camp as coordinates...
But still.
Yeah, we're pretty much standing right on top of whatever they're pointing to.
Not exactly, do we? I really want to upgrade my weapons. Where do I get all this stuff I need, though? That's kind of the question. Kill him already, 2B. Thank you. That took forever.
9S.
Then that's a big guy. I just hack him then. Oh god. Actually, that strong of a machine, he didn't look like it. That was easy. Damn, he mad. Kill.
Han, analyze this machine.
Huh? What for?
Call it professional curiosity.
Analysis. This machine lifeform's comrades were destroyed. Driven by that grudge, it lured a resistance member to this location. It then proceeded to destroy him.
Are you saying this thing wanted revenge?
Oh, come on now. That concept is far too complex for a machine.
Well, you're a machine. I keep saying the same thing. It's so weird that they act like they are not machines themselves. Right?
This corpse. I wonder if it's the resistance member we're looking for.
Probably.
Let's check his memory. Seems this one came here looking for revenge as well.
I guess the weaker one lost.
True. Man's journal. Memory chip. What does that do? One is the Halo CE remake. Okay, another is speculated to be a free-to-play multiplayer online game. Only game. Oh, speculated, okay. And the third project is supposedly the Hellblade.
I'm going to feel terrible telling that woman what happened to her friend.
It's the truth. She has to know.
No matter what that truth actually is.
Yes. Oh, okay, there's something I have to talk about in a second. Hellblade is making a story-driven Halo game. This one I doubt, to be honest. Okay. Also, Studio Certain Affinity, which was founded by the multiplayer designer of Halo 2, is working on something Halo and has been since before Infinite released. Most people forgot about it. Okay, so there's a lot happening though, isn't there? I loved Halo, man. Actually, the funny thing is, people hate, like, most fans, I think, act like only Halo 1 to 3 really existed. And they just deny the existence of the other 3. I liked 4 actually the most. Like when I was younger, I was playing Halo 1 on the Xbox with my friends a lot. Co-op was amazing. Like we played through the game like 50 times. On all difficulties, and it was a lot of fun. So Halo 1 I guess has a sweet spot in my heart. But I played all of them back to back on stream, right? You can check it out in the players tab. And 4 I actually enjoyed the most. Mostly because of the gameplay, because the... what are the names again? I forgot the name of the founder people. With the new guns. Whatever. These guns were amazing, I enjoyed them so much. They were great. And I like the story as well. With the didact and the lady, his wife, forgot the name as well. Man, it's been a while. Forgot all these names. But it has a deep meaning to it, and I liked it a lot. Then 5 was some bullshit, and I liked 6. I thought they're all great games, honestly. Also 5, except for 5. But I don't know why people are so mad about it. Kind of weird. Certain Infinity Project was speculated to be a Battle Royale when Infinite dropped. Oh yeah, I saw these rumors about a Halo Battle Royale. I wonder if this would still work these days. 4 feels the best on mouse and keyboard, but man, I fucking hate the Prometheans guns in multiplayer. Oh, Prometheans, right, that's it. Yeah, I was playing at the mouse and keyboard. As it should be, right, I'm that guy. I like to play everything on mouse and keyboard if I can. This game, for example, I can't really. I never played multiplayer, so I wouldn't know. I'm only here for the story of games. But yeah. I would really enjoy a well-made Halo story, a new one. Like a good Halo 7. I would be totally down for that. I don't need one remake, that's so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. Absolutely. Just give me a good Halo game again. But as I said, considering what kind of people work at Halo Studios these days, at least in the PR and in the writing, I doubt it's gonna happen. Anyway, what he said earlier, right? He's afraid of telling the woman the truth that the Resistance guys died. And should you even tell the truth even if it's painful? Yes! The truth is the only thing you always have as your sort of North Star that orients you into where you have to go. You always need to follow truth in life. Trust me, even with little lies. No, always follow truth. Even Jordan Peterson said it. Do an experiment. Regardless of what it is, always speak the truth and see how your life will change. It's actually crazy. And yes, it will hurt people, and it will be painful, even for yourself. You also have to be true with yourself, which is tough for many. But it will change your life a lot. So we disagree heavily about the CE remake. I want it so bad. But why? We have to remaster. What do you think the remake will add to that? Like, I think I want to have the remaster in a great memory stored as a great game that it was, because I fear that the remake will just be ruined and will ruin my memory, my fond memory of the past. Also, a lot of people you're talking about were fired when it comes to Halo. Microsoft cleaned house after Infinite. Oh, didn't they also recently fire a lot of people at Xbox? Like 9,000 people or something? They fired the entire campaign team 3 months post-launch. Maybe that's true. Maybe there's hope. I hope you're right. I'm not saying you're not, I just hope you're right. I don't know enough details, it's just what I heard. Hey, you're back, so how did it go? Did you find him, or tell her the truth always? I'm very sorry, but your friend is dead. Oh. He was trying to get revenge against the machine that killed his comrades. No, oh no. But he wasn't strong enough, and the machine ended up killing him instead. Damn the machines, I murdered them all. Well, easy, it's okay. We took out the one that killed your friend. You did? Yes, we did. Which means there's no need for anyone else to go seeking revenge. But what do I do now? I have no one to love, and no one... This is some bullshit. I have nothing. That's not true. Come on, Ines. Look, we'll come back, okay? We'll come back and check on you. I mean, she's literally talking to people here. What do you say you have nothing? What is this bullshit? What kind of bullshit are you talking about? Stun. Hijack booster. Yeah, this was useless. I remember that. Actually, can we do two of these? No, I can fuse at the other lady, right? Shop. Fuse. Where is it? Max HP up, there we go. Nice! I have another one. This is useless though. I have deadly heal +2. Actually, can I just... Wait, can I fuse these two? This gives me a 2 and then I can... Oh, this is how this works, huh? Yeah. Okay, it doesn't help me though, but whatever. Now we have the free one. I see how this works now, okay. I see. Then it's expensive to do all this, isn't it? There we go. That cost me a lot of money. But now we have the deadly heal 4, whatever it is. That's why I need so many of these. You can basically just mix them together indefinitely. Yeah. Okay, let me check. I might not have enough space. Yeah, there we go. There was attack. We have this 5. Max HP. HP up. Something. Was it defense, huh? Oh, it was deadly heal. Was it in here? How much unhit? There it is. And then if deadly heal 4. Okay, so I'm a massive Silent Hill fan. I thought it would not be possible to remake Silent Hill 2, and then they did, and it's incredible. Is it the current, the new one, the Silent Hill F? I don't know, is that the one? So if 2 incredible remakes for 2 incredible games, I just want it for Halo. Oh, I see, that's your point. Get it. But I personally want like a Halo CE Infinite hybrid remake. Take the gameplay, feel, and open world design of Infinite and remake CE. That would be great. The only thing I was really missing from Infinite, to me, was again kind of a different biomes. It was all just pine trees, right? So a bit more diversity in landscape would have been great. Other than that, was a great game. I enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm not one of these guys who just hates on everything just because it's fashionable. For example, people are shitting on Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill F, by the way, because apparently it's a homage to the some sort of feminism movement in the 60s in Japan or whatnot. Someone posted. I have no idea, so I'm not going to comment on that. I don't play the game. I haven't played any Silent Hill other than the first years ago, so I wouldn't know, and so I don't comment on that. It's very simple. I still have space to put something in here, but what even? What even? Auto heal? Do I have a better one? Oh, you have a... Oh, wait. I can make this even better. We can fix our build. Wait. I can probably make the weapon attack up even... Oh, we can't. We don't have enough shit. We can make the critical up better. Yeah. Go ahead. Well, not enough, huh? Feels bad. We have 1,000,000 anti-chain damage thingies. That's like a lot. Oh, we can get to 5 even. Damn. Yeah. Okay, so we have anti-chain damage 5. I don't know if I need this, to be honest, but whatever. What was the defense? So much stuff. There we go. Invincible for 3 seconds after taking damage, and I have no space for it. It's bad. Yeah, no, wait. I did. Oh, critical up. There it is. Shit. Don't have enough space. The fishing spots are useless. I'm gonna remove that. Critical up 3. Wait. Why do I have so much space all of a sudden? What? The fishing was only 3, wasn't it? Oh, wait. Wait, what? What? I'm so confused. Only removed fishing, that's 3 points. Control minimap, yeah. Hold on a second. What is this, by the way? A slightly weak shockwave to weapon attacks. Counter plus 3. Yeah, let's use this instead, huh? We have counter 3. That's even better. Weird, why that? I don't know. Nothing on here, alright. Melee defense. Could be useful. Oh, it was the anti-chain damage, right? Wait. Yeah, I don't have this. That's my problem. Need the anti-chain damage. 5. Ah, fuck's sake. That's the mistake we did. Okay. Then we want to remove the... What even? Counter? Maybe I don't need anti-chain damage level something or other. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's fine. It's not maxed out, but it's good enough. Good enough. My biggest issue was also landscape. There was, yeah. They remade 2 last year, until F is a new one. Oh, I see. Also, a lot of that people will find any way to complain F is the best new Silent Hill game we've got since 3 in like 2003. Also, I guess now, I think about it, if Silent Hill came out now, it would be branded woke. Because of the female protagonist? Wasn't it a female protagonist? Or why do you think that? Wait. What does that mean? Why do these quests just never end? Oh yeah, we gotta get to the desert really fast. This quest I still wanna do, and then we proceed with the main missions. Actually, wasn't the oil field? I think it was. My original was a guy, Harry, the supporting cast were all strong women, though, like a female cop. Yeah, see, but if they're hot, it doesn't matter. That's the difference. Like, what's it called? It's Jill Valentine, right? She's a female cop, but she's hot. So it's fine. Get it? Sometimes it's a bit goofy, I give you that. I mean, I understand it though. Like, not every woman has to be like the super hot bimbo or whatnot, but Sometimes you can tell they made intentionally male. And that's stupid. Nobody has a problem with a woman that isn't like the supermodel in the game, but she should at least look like a woman and not spout any activist nonsense. That's really the main thing people are asking for. And it's not much, if we're being honest, that they're asking for that. It's not that much. Whoa! Just rolled my eyes, but that's really it, isn't it? It kinda is. To a large extent, I guess. Thick dictionary. But yeah, as I said, I think it also plays a big role that she's actually does look like a woman. Because there's many games with female characters, like sidekicks or even protagonists, that are not like super sexy or hot. And that's fine. But I am well aware that the super hot, sexy characters sell better. Like our 2B over here, right? You can literally just check under her skirt the entire time. Pretty much. Even though you can't even see her eyes. But that works. Sex sells, it always has. So it's not exactly rocket science. Female sexuality is one of the highest paid goods in our society. Or in human society, I should say. Why is there the red thingy here when there's nothing here? What am I supposed to do here? Wait, what is this? Is that a shadow or is this a thing? It's a thing.
Is this a pod?
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode.
Hypothesis.
Motives unknown.
What happened to the Yorha unit this belonged to? Is this pod still online? If it is, see if you can overwrite the original owner with my ID.
Activation complete. Access granted.
Alright.
Previous owner ID successfully overwritten.
Oh!
Special weaponry now available.
I can switch parts. And what is this? This one looks fancy. Wait, what does it do? What the hell is that? Are these rockets? Missiles. Oh yeah, Pod C, Pod A, Gatling, Mirage. This has a shield as a thing. Oh, that's cool. It's just lying here in the desert, just like that. I mean, I know people are mad at a character in Yote and I think she's hot. I guess we have to disagree on that. I don't think she's hot at all. Me personally. But that's just taste. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Or Eve from Stellar Blade. Yeah, Eve from Stellar Blade is a classic example. Very classic example. But the game, that's the funny thing. She's of course hot and you can check her out and everything, but it's actually a great game. I got to go to work, but it was nice talking to you. Likewise, it was a great chat. Come back anytime for more chat if you want. And have a good time. Thank you for being here. That's also a key thing though, even if Aftershock is gone, I just want to finish my thought here about Stellar Blade. Many people call it the Gunu game, right? And I had mods, for sure, that made her even harder. Because I'm a man, I like hot women. It's like not rocket science. But it's not just a Gunu game, it's actually a great game with a great message. A great message in it, absolutely. But that's the other side of the coin, that it gets discarded because people think it's just a Gunu game when it's actually just a good game. Oh, wait. Wait, am I the wrong? This is the wrong spot, isn't it? Shit! Okay, we're gonna go left. Before I go on hot ladies in game, the first time I remember it being blatantly obvious they were using sex to sell was Bayonetta. Yeah, Bayonetta was, of course. That was obvious. But she had glasses, so she was actually intelligent. You know? Also, I think that's how this works. I guess. But yeah, that's true. I remember back in the days, there was this Lula game. It was basically a porn game, if I'm being honest. I think it was called Wed the Sexy Empire. It was sort of some RPG game where you were basically building the sex empire for that Lula blonde bimbo with huge boobs. That was one of the first games I saw that was really focused on selling via sex. That's ages old. And then come Leisure Suit Larry or something. I never played that. I think that was also down that line. Bayonetta also had great one-liners and sass, so that helps too, yeah. And that's the funny thing though, like if, for example, you have a very hot character, like for example Even Stellar Blade, right? But she's so cutely unaware of her sexiness, which is kind of funny. Or that this even is a thing. And I thought this actually added a nice little touch to it. Which is also funny because the devs said they actually had the reason why she has so many outfits you can choose from, and even the sexy ones. There was a story reason for it, but they didn't have time to put it into the game. Could be bullshit, but I can see why they would scrap that for more important topics. I wonder what Cellblade 2 will be like. I really wonder. Yeah, we did this already.
Hey, 2B. I've been thinking about something.
What is
Do you
it?
think this fellow is being a little too, I don't know, glorified?
That's certainly one way to put it.
Oh! Alright, free now. I've got to go. See ya, man. All good. It was... Wait, where was the guy? Oh, yeah. In the village. There we go. How's this music? Now we have to go to the philosophizer guy, and then we have to go back to these two, and I think then this quest is finally done, I hope. And then we proceed to the main missions, because if I just have to run back and forth, it's pissing me off at some point. No, don't do this. Never mind. Actually, it was correct, wasn't it? It was. Alright, what you got? Yeah, we've been through this, thank you. A fossil. Now to bring this back to the people I got it from, right? How does this quest work? Go tell the free fans how he responded. Free fans. Oh yeah, there's also the Mega Lady here, right? Wait. Oh, there she is. Must read massive on you at once. Wait, what? Oh, so I did this already, so this does count. Interesting. That's interesting. Let's save for real fast. What am I doing? Desert. Housing complex it is, right? Yeah. I think so anyway. Oh yeah, I still don't know how to upgrade my weapons. Like, I don't know where to get the necessary ingredients. You there, delivery boy. Pray tell what Master Jean-Paul thought of my present. He called it a useless piece of junk. Such cruelty, I've barely the words for it. When I think about this wanton sadism, it makes me... Oh. What does that mean? What's it mean? The other guy was in the amusement park, right? At Attraction Square, I believe. Loisidnra, whatever she's singing, I have no idea. Alright. I mean, I'm only missing 2 stamps, so maybe I should actually finish that. Did you give my gift to Master Jean-Paul? I must know what he said. What he said was a mere trifle. Such insight, such truth. He sees through the core of things in a way others cannot. I shall follow you for the rest of my days, Master Jean-Paul. That's a long time. Don't tell me I have to actually go back and... Despite being rejected by Jean-Paul, his followers made no attempt to see him for what he truly was. As Jean-Paul also had no interest in understanding his followers, he began to question the overall meaning of the relationship. What am I supposed to do with this information? What am I supposed to do with that?
This is exhausting. He doesn't care at all about anyone but himself. And yet his followers just keep talking about how great he is. What's the point of all this? And what's he even getting out of it?
Maybe you should ask him.
No, come on. Anyways, there's a stamp here somewhere. 1 left, apparently. Oh, I just have to ask him instead of killing him. Well. There's some... Wait. I might know where the last one is. So what's the dude here, right? He's just in break time. You have a stamp for me? You want a stamp? Nice. I got him. Oh, we have 10, right?
All stamps have been obtained.
Alert.
Proposal. Return to the entrance and secure the promised deluxe prize.
Deluxe? We'll see.
Yeah. We'll see about that. Wait, why is he attacking me? Wait, what? Give me my deluxe prize. Take all the stamps. Great job. You enjoy your time here? No. Well, it doesn't really matter though. I'm sure you realize that by now. Whether or not you enjoy something simply depends on your own heart. True. The place is but a mirror that reflects one's true self back at them. Well, thank you. Now I feel bad. Because I didn't enjoy the time here. Anyway, here you go. 1 deluxe prize coming up. Come again anytime. Broken Circuit 5. Fast cooldown, free chip. Launch recovery. It's actually not bad. To be honest. It's actually not bad. But now you proceed with the main missions. Actually, we go to Jean-Paul 1 more time, but then I'm just over it. He's gonna have something deep to say about it, doesn't he? I assume, anyway. Black box, internal pressure normal. I assume that's good. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, hey, you again. If you're looking for Jean-Paul, you're too late. He set out on a journey. A journey, huh? Yes, he said he needed to go find himself or something. Oh, he left a letter for you, here.
Well, he's nothing if not consistent. A weirdo right to the very end. I wonder if all his followers being female had something to do with his weirdness. Did the human sexes interact with each other like this?
Who knows?
Did they? Well, to an extent they did. Actually, funny you should mention that. Can I see this? Can I read this letter or something? Man's journal. Oh, is it maybe an Intel? Picture books. Record of the single machine life that haunts the innermost depths of the user part. Oh. Look at me. Oh, this is this thing. Oh no, we've been through this. Ah, okay. This is basically what you already had. Okay. Yeah, I'm not interested. We've been through this. It was pretty sad, but I get it. Why can't I just skip it entirely? Unit data. No. Better luck next time. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to give this to someone, right? Where can I read his letter? What kind of crap is that? Quests. It's not in the active quests anymore. And he left a letter behind before the final journey. He devoted himself to philosophy to the very end, never once taking notice of those who held affection for him. Yeah, this is true to an extent though. Wait, where am I? Go check it out in a sec. There is women that have a tendency to follow guys that have absolutely no interest in them. Like the makeup woman and this other woman. Female machine, I should say. That does happen. But I'd say it's rather rare, actually. And I wish I could read this damn letter. But interesting... Very interesting, actually, that this is covered in this game. Let's remove the head thingy for a second. So there was... Last thing before I proceed, there was... some quest. I should give something back here as well, right? The old world thing. The old, Pascal, right. Right. He was down there, wasn't he? Nope, he's up there. Never mind. Perfect, it's valuable information. Please take this as reward. Okay, that's it. Nice. Nice. Where do we have to go now? For the main quest? Ah. Head to the forest with the... Oh yeah, the Forest Kingdom. Right. 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 Oh, I don't have this activated yet, huh? Wait. Wait, what? There it is. Forest Castle front. Can I go straight to the Royal Chamber, by the way? Why is this not available? Because I can literally see it on my map. Just because I haven't been there yet? This is stupid. No, man, this is so unnecessary. Can I not go through here, by the way? Because this was locked last time I checked. This door. Where's the current destination? I really have to do this that way? That is so dumb. Alright. I guess we'll have to. Wah, 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 wah. Oh.
Hey, stop right this instant! No! Get away from me, dummy!
This instant. The dummy. I still didn't upgrade my
What was all
weapons.
that about?
No idea.
Can I ask what just happened? Oh, this is so embarrassing, but if you must know, I was arguing with my child. You don't say. The boy just refused to listen to me, and now he's gone and run off to who knows where. It's terribly fault of me, but would you mind finding him and bringing him home? Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Family squabble. I don't know if I have time for this. Actually, gotta hit the bathroom real fast. 1 second. There you go.
Say, 2B,
What?
when do you think you'll be willing to call me Knight?
9S works just fine.
Well, yeah, but...
But what?
So this machine mother has a child, eh? It's surprising to see them form familial units like that. I wonder if they'll let us examine their brain circuits if we bring the kid home.
Your scientific curiosity is getting out of hand, 9S.
Joking, I'm joking. Mostly.
Mostly. Oh yeah, right, the bridge. I'm joking, I'm joking. I wonder if A2 is gonna say something different this time. Tree seed, nice.
This must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, that's closed.
No getting through here.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage? If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
Alert. Multiple machine life forms detected above our position.
All hail the Forest King.
All hail the Forest King.
Who the heck is the Forest King?
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a scanner. Combat was never meant to be my forte.
The Forest King.
The Forest King. Homing missiles, that is pretty cool. Even though it did no damage. That seems a lot of damage though. Why do they not die when they have 0 HP? I don't understand this. This is so weird to me. What are you doing?
Check this guy. He's just running away.
It's going to explode!
Oh, it's Emil right there.
Huh? Hey, where am I?
What's that?
Hey there, guys. What's up?
This thing's weird, 2B. Let's kill it.
Wait, what? No!
Good idea.
No!
Okay, what was that?
I don't know. How would I know? Anyway, it opened the path, so we're good.
Looks like the forest is just ahead.
Yeah, I didn't like that area too much.
Aiming for the enemy androids.
Enemy androids.
Here they come. Better keep your guard up.
I'm aware of how to fight. You just be careful.
I will.
Explode! Ow. I should do it, right? Oh. Oh, that's new. 256 years ago.
This forest we are stationed in. It is hot, humid, unhygienic, a punishing hell for machine life forms. None should have to live in such a place.
Wow.
I have decided I shall make this our kingdom and declare our independence.
All right. Interesting. You hate it here, so you decided to make it your kingdom.
What's a kingdom? Well, it's sort of like a large house. And inside this house, all our people live together as family.
That's a great way to describe it. Actually.
Family. I suppose a family might be good. Yeah, families are good.
Good. Families are good. Alright. That was interesting, to
These
say the least.
machines.
They were talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
He doesn't mention these things to her though, which is interesting. Like what we just heard there, what actually, like what we saw there in this quick movie was quite interesting, wasn't it? I think that would be worth talking about. I assume the rocket is pretty good against these guys.
Protect our king and kingdom! We must show our foot no falling back! Fight!
Damn, there's no damage whatsoever. That's crazy.
What is with these guys?
Don't listen.
Ow. Don't listen. So that rocket thingy is some bullshit. I must say that. That rocket pod, there's no damage whatsoever. Pointless. Pointless. Got him. Ow. Oh, another one's still alive. Didn't even see him. That weapon does some good damage, at least. At least one of them. Badly healing out some shit. Anyway. Because his fists, it's just no damage. You know? No damage.
Ready, aim, thrust. Okay, next. Put your back into it.
For what? I'm sorry, what now?
Intruders, get information now.
Oh, the information, right? It's the formation guys.
Keep going. Don't be afraid.
Ow. Oh, it's two of them. Not cool. Was actually. Ding ding ding. This way, right? No. Am I? Yeah, I'm gonna go
How
right
are we
way.
supposed to reach that castle?
No worries, friend. I know how. Huh, didn't see this the first time, huh? 1,000 gold. Neat.
So those machines had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
Where did these guys come from, by the way? I don't think I fought them the first time, did I? Love the Mirage. Oh. Ah, I see.
His Majesty, he's dead.
Oh, I see. It's bad.
The king who gave all for us. So benevolent and kind. And now he's dead.
He's dead.
This sure is sad.
God, it is.
It sure is.
Sure is.
mission. We placed His Majesty's memory, his final memento, into this tiny child.
Oh.
And now we must raise this child so he might one day be our new king.
Oh, I see.
He deserves a royal upbringing.
That's why they worship this guy so much. But
He deserves protection.
they don't grow up, do they? This was created as a small machine. Like it doesn't, literally doesn't grow up, does it? Wait, why do I have this shitty weapon? There we go. Right, bring it down, buddy. Man.
I'll never let you pass. Die, androids.
Yeah, good question. Why are there so mad at androids? Because the king freeing them doesn't necessarily mean all androids are evil, does it? And these guys are tough. Missed me, bitch. Oh, I forgot to make her aggressive again. My bad. My bad. I'm so fucked. Yep, I saw that coming. Did I just jump out of that? Ow. There you go. That worked. Uh-oh. Goodbye. The auto healer is just crazy. You never need actual heals. Yeah, I'm gonna save in a second. Just you wait. Save impossible.
Yep, this looks like a king's castle, all right.
It does. One sec, gotta get some water. Water, please, water. All right, this thing again. Oh, he's dead already. Oh, he's not. Oh, I'm not gonna remember how this worked again.
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger that, 9...
Ninja.
Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s. Or at least something close to.
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
Ah,
I like him. He's a bit too much of a nice guy, but he's just nice. Nice. Oh. Twee, what are you doing down there? Oh, that was his chest. Well, never mind. Oh, can I get up there again easily? Not really, right? Actually, wait.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine.
doesn't look like I'll need this.
I know what that means. Does it mean we can play as a machine life form at some point? Like for real? The fell with grace. Like for real?
Don't let them take anything else from us. Kingdom.
What? Damn. This Phoenix Sword shreds, man. I like it. Not interested. Oh, we gotta kick this guy again, right? Actually, can't just hack him? Not from here. I died over there. Well, no shit. I can tell. Oh! Maybe more. 4 hours ago. What? Not that long.
His Majesty hasn't grown at all.
Mm-hmm.
No, not in the slightest. How can we make him bigger? I don't know.
Not about size, is it?
We're too dumb to figure that out. Sure is a cutie, though. Yeah, so tiny and cute. We better keep him safe. Right. Can't let anyone into the Forest Kingdom.
Why was there even a baby machine created as like a war machine?
Danger! Everyone, get out now! Intruders in the kingdom!
All right. We're already in here though. Stop changing my weapon all the time. Wait, is this where I came from? There it is. Mushroom, nice, I need more of these. Maybe I should pick up more stuff that is lying around here. Maybe I should. Alright, yeah, I actually should. Fuck me. Alright, where is he? It wasn't as tough as I thought it would be. It was actually very easy. Alright. Come on, to be, you can do it. Alright, this part again. Gonna be a bunch of dudes we have to fight here, and then A2, right?
You will go no further. We will protect the king with our very lives.
Don't give them a single inch.
All hail the king!
This is a beloved nation.
Man, we're really all shredding these. Damn. The Phoenix weapon is kinda insane. Nah, easy. Ow. To be is also hitting pretty hard, I must say here. Severed cable. Oh yeah, I need more of these. Dented plate. Right, A2. What you got? Anything else to say this time?
Is this their king?
I said the last time she removed her blindfold,
2B. That's
which I think is a sort of
android. A
hint
Yorha-type
that she
android.
is seeing what we're
Alert.
not seeing.
This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation?
Why?
But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you.
It's gonna be a tough hack, isn't it? Wasn't that difficult?
But she's...
She
Ow.
deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
Ow. Oh, that was it already. Anything else to say this time?
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Also, why does he have this golden sword that I never have when I play?
Let's go after her, 2B.
Except the one I currently have. But this main sword I kinda never have. It's kinda weird.
Damn, she got away.
Damn.
Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B?
Yeah?
Of course.
Let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Oh.
Whether in wind or rain, thunder or snow, or even amidst the rising flames of war, they were always together. They never understood why, and yet they spent their lives nestled together, forever, forever and ever.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood.
What are you
I'll
doing,
open
buddy?
the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
But these cutscenes with the... It was just we just saw the king there, right? The little king. Rotten info sheet. Oh, it's the old world thing, okay. I don't know what these mean at all. Why would they nestle together? I think iRobot touched on this as well, right? Why robots, like the robots in the movie, like not real robots, but why the robots in that movie all stick together, like stand next to each other. It's not that they need the warmth or anything, but they still decide to be close to other robots. That was iRobot, which is a great movie, by the way, which I watched like 50 times. Oh, cold. Ah. Alright. Actually, what does this shop have? What you got? Nothing good. Shut up. And you? Weapons trader machine. I don't wanna... I wanna upgrade. Oh, there we go. Look at this. We can upgrade something. Cruel Oath. That's his main sword, isn't it? The Virtuous Treaty. That helps to be... I kind of wanna... I mean, I'm not using this at all. Upgrade this. Oh. Beast hide. We only have 5 beast hides. But anyway. Yes. Large gear. This does some damage, man. We might want to rock the cruel loaf. Moldavit. Damn the damage, look at this, 800? Damn! Thank you, that was nice. Weapons. Actually set. Demon's Cry is kinda... And we can also run the Virtuous Treaty as our main weapon, actually. No, but we have the Phoenix Sword in the second one, so that's fine. And this one, right? Yeah, there we go. This has more damage than the Phoenix Sword now. Funny, isn't it? Once long ago, there was a group of 7 boys who were born in the same village. Though they were not brothers by blood, they treated each other as family. One cold night, a fortune teller appeared and warned of a traitor among them. The boys laughed it off and went about their business, but the next morning one of them lay dead. With each passing night, another boy died. The survivors grew more and more suspicious of each other, each harboring terrible doubts about what happened to their brothers. And in the end, they killed each other because they didn't trust that it was a external force that killed them. That was a great story ending, wasn't it? Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oops.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally.
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this record.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
I see. All right, thanks.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Oh yeah, this was the other old world thing, right? Oh, now I have my golden sword. Okay, I just needed to upgrade it then, the cruel oath. I see, alright then.
NieS, why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
It was kind of cute though when she earlier tried to call him Nines, but failed at it.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact.
Yeah, no problems here.
Copy that. I also need to inform you that the commander offers her personal praise for your recent achievements.
What?
As a direct result, we are currently considering boosting production of your model.
Huh.
Really? I'm happy to hear it. I couldn't have done it without your support, Operator. You're always so cool under fire, not to mention beautiful and...
Flattery is unnecessary. Operator 210 out.
I really meant it, though.
He's such a nice guy. Which of course means he will not achieve anything with that. Because nice guys don't get much love, do they? I like this kind of nice guy. You can be nice and still get what you want, but it's a different form of it. But I actually hate that it's called nice guys. It should actually be called weak guys, because real masculine men are very nice, generally, but they just don't take shit from anyone. That's the difference.
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean.
All right,
it
this
should
thing.
be back here to resupply before too long.
That massive
The Resistance is assisting
thing.
with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty. Seriously? Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, If you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
Anyway. Anemone. Oh, you got a quest. Need a favor from you both. Is that so? What is it? Planning a recon expedition off the forest region. But before we can start, we need someone to head in there and set up a satellite camp. Enemies are tough, and I'd lose a lot of good people if we tried to clear them out, but you two seem like you can handle yourselves. Enter the woods and clear any enemies. That's the long and short of it, yes. Do we have this quest? Last time we played through it, we didn't, right? Oh, damn, where did the lady go? Looking for the lady who was here? Yeah, she left a while ago. Seemed pretty upset about something too, and she was armed to the teeth. Ah, shit. Hey, I just remembered she wanted me to give you something, here. Oh, all this? Yeah, she said she didn't need it anymore. Yeah, don't ask me, I don't understand women at all. A nice pearl? Oh, we did finish that. Well, that's good. I don't understand women at all. I feel that, man. I feel that. Nice! Yeah, I kind of want to upgrade this. Oh, yeah. Crushed nut. We can upgrade these to level 4. Oh no, this guy can't do it, right? We gotta find some other dudes who can. Right. Right. Actually... no, we don't do this yet. We... Flooded City. Receive the main mission out here.
I know it's our job and all, but these resistance types sure do use and abuse us, don't they? It's like they see us as a couple of gophers or something.
No complaining about your work. Exchanging information with the Resistance is a vital part of our mission. Besides...
Oh. Cutscene?
Why must we read all these books, brother?
Oh, these guys.
Knowledge expands horizons and enriches existence.
But can't we just transfer all this data over instantly?
Into your head, perhaps, but not to your heart.
Ah, good point.
Guess. Hey, so...
Yes?
My name? Eve? This book says it's a woman's name. Shouldn't we be called Cain and Abel or something instead?
That
Humans
makes more
wouldn't
sense.
change names so easily. Besides, you should be proud of the name Eve.
Huh. Well, if that's what you think, then I'm fine with it.
Glad to hear it. Is there something else?
After we're done reading, can we go out and play? I'm sure it'll be tons of fun.
All right, but only after we're finished.
You mean it? Then I'm gonna try extra hard to finish this. Extra hard!
You do that.
It's funny, I saw other streamer girl react to this and say that Eve reacts a little bit like a child, and my first reaction was that Eve actually is a little bit like a woman. Because these two put themselves as somewhat male figures or like androgynous. But I think that from how they act, Adam is definitely the more masculine energy and Eve is the more feminine energy. So they do apply this quite nicely, even though they're just playing, like acting this out. Where does this lead? Isn't this how I got here? It is. So yeah, that's quite interesting. Was I supposed to do here again? Oh yeah, we gotta fight that huge monster thing.
There's another of those machines. I suppose it's going to attack me, right?
This machine type purposely seeks out androids in order to enact revenge. It should be dispatched immediately.
Wait, why is this guy on fire? What the hell is this? Oh yeah, it's this, the golden one. Which you just can't kill probably. Or like it takes forever because he has 5 million HP. Ow.
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
Ow. It kind of does look like it, doesn't it? Can we kill the big guy? Maybe? Damn, he man. I mean, the hacking is super easy, but it just doesn't do much. It's kind of weird. Kind of a weird enemy. Wait, he just dropped down? Okay. That was weird. What the hell? Where are you going? Ow. Ow. Woo. And we're doing a lot of damage at this point. So big guy, big small guy is pretty doable. If you would just stop with the bullshit.
Finish me. Even if I achieved my revenge, I was planning to die regardless. My friends are dead. My family's dead. You killed them all. And left me alone. I don't have the strength to continue. It hurts. I'm sorry.
Well, you kind of attacked us first, so...
Avenge you. Accursed androids. How much longer will you torment us? You damn monsters! Glory to us. Glory to my family!
Okay, I was just about to
Machines wanting
click
to
and
avenge
kill
their
him.
families? That's absurd.
Data shows that humans often engaged in similar activities throughout mankind's history.
True.
Such attempts at revenge were often seen as justified.
True.
And yet,
What? Yeah, admittedly, it strikes at a deep point because I know that it doesn't achieve anything. Revenge or vengeance doesn't do anything. As much as you would like to do it. And there's a short spike of good feel, maybe. But it doesn't really help long term. It doesn't bring the people back. It only brings more pain to yourself, etc. So... But humans have done this a lot throughout history, indeed. NieR's really got good AoE damage with that explosion hacking thing. That's a lot of you. Oh, it did work still. Nice. Because I was wondering, but it worked. Alright, so we gotta fight this big fish again. Alright. Whoa! I didn't mean to jump down here. Oh.
Target missile sighted.
Is that what we need to protect?
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner.
Dinner. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ow. Is this gonna be tough? Nope.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
What does he mean by that though? Because I thought they don't feel. So I've been told. Although we have established already that I was gonna say 2S, this 9S that he does feel things and he likes it. But keeps acting like he is different than the machines when they feel, which is kind of funny. Oh, this guy. No, not you. Oh, well, hello. Give me the big man. Okay, never mind. There you go. Holy shite. He's bad. I hate that these health bars in this game actually don't mean anything. That's something that really annoys me. It's not exactly
that's the last of the machines.
Showcasing properly when they're low health.
2B, 9S, come in.
Yeah. What is it?
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was sent to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all your troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
You see? Total slave driver.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
If you say so.
Yeah, we discovered this already. Alright, let's do this thing. Again. Again. Ow. Whoa. I mean, I heal myself up all the time, so it's not really a problem. I think it was it a deadly heal? I think, and the... What's the other one called? Yeah, deadly heal, when you get health by killing enemies. And the auto heal, which heals you when you're not taking any damage. Which just keeps you alive so easily. Like, I haven't used most of my potions in quite some time. If anything, only for boss fights. If anything. Holy. Ow. That was a lot.
Attention, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2.
Blue Ridge 2.
Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
Ow.
Picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
Oh, this guy. I forgot about this entirely. This flying fortress thingy. Goliath flyer. Does he even do any damage? I can't tell. Bye.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What?
Well,
if it's that big, we should be able to see it.
I mean, what do you think it is? There you go. The big fish.
Well, that's new.
Well, that's new. Kinda is. Indeed.
Is that a machine?
It's freaking huge. Crap! It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
Operator 210 to 9S. Command has decided to stage a direct satellite laser strike on the hostile. We need you to destroy the enemy EMP generator so we can lock onto the target.
EMP generator?
Sending the coordinates to your map now.
Alright, this fight, we leave the fight at some point,
generator
right?
target confirmed. Marking on map.
To launch the missile.
Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, I didn't see those coming. Alright. We're good.
Enemy data obtained from command.
Go ahead.
What is it?
The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago.
Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
I mean, it's literally
So
a
basically, if this
floating
thing reaches
city.
land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. I wonder what energy that thing uses to even exist. Kind of crazy though. That attack damage doesn't really even matter at all because I'm instantly healed by killing these guys. It's so funny. Oh, I can't hack these. That's rude. Wait. Oh. My aim sucks. There you go. But I can't hit it. You gotta turn somewhere where I can actually hit you, man. With this thingy. Oh, there we go. Finally. What the hell is this? Did this also happen last time? I don't remember that at all. There we go.
Confirmed elimination of electromagnetic interference. Stand by for incoming satellite laser strike.
Well.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
4B. That ain't working though.
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
Wait, but
We've got
didn't he...
mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
I'll help aim.
Didn't we, I don't know, no. Did we also launch a rocket or something?
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Hey, why does it again though? Oh, every time I see. At least I don't have to aim. That's something. Well. It's not so easy, is it? Oh, now we shoot the rocket, right? I think.
We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
Are you alright?
All right, I completely forgot about Pascal. Forgot about this entirely.
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon.
It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. We eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
What do you mean way back? Can it just walk out of the water,
I
apparently?
think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is,
And how does it get any energy?
Please, 2B. This is gonna work.
So now we play this part. I see.
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On.
I mean, they are a great team, these two. But to be should give 9S a little bit more heart, I guess is the right word. She's being way too close up. But I assume, because she said in the ending A, it always ends like this. Maybe she's been through this with 9S a bunch of times already, we just don't know. And so she's just tired of, like, she doesn't really put any emotions in it because she knows that will be painful. Much like we did in Expedition 33, right? And with Verso, he's been through that so much that he just doesn't even want to be friends with those people anymore, with expeditioners. Ow. Oh, it's you. Ow. And this guy is shooting a lot of that stuff. You gotta relax a little. Alright, new cutscene.
Activate missile controls. Prepare to launch.
Missile controls engaged. Launch ability confirmed.
Fire!
I didn't think this would be so hard to control.
Alert. Obstacle ahead. A collision at this speed is not recommended.
Well aware, thank you.
I guess in his face. Okay, it just doesn't really matter. Yep.
Signal lost.
Signal lost.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
Also, I need to know more about the commander. There's something going on with her as well.
2B. 9S. Don't die on me.
The concept of death is still weird for me for these androids because we can just upload our consciousness somewhere else.
The child held sway over enormous strength. But sadly, he was also a little bit broken. He spent his long days hurting those around him. He tried his best to be good and kind. But despite his efforts, things never seemed to turn out. They told him he was unwanted.
Oh.
They abandoned him in the deep, dark ocean.
Yeah, I see.
And from the cold at the bottom of the sea, he cried out, "Mother, Mother, Mother, Mother." But his voice
Does he have a mother even? I mean, he's created as a machine. I guess that's the concept they're tackling on here. Or the idea they're tackling with this. Because... Oh.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042, assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153, assigned to 9S.
We pods often participate in the same battles. Exchanging our situational data would theoretically allow us to plan combat strategies in a more efficient manner. Proposal: data should be transferred regularly between Pod 042 and Pod 153.
Haven't we been here before?
Analysis. This idea is sound. Proposal accepted. Records will be organized in time for the next situational exchange.
Same thing as last time? Oh. This hacking space? How did I... I find myself in a bizarre memory storage area stretching as far as I can see. It's a maze, a labyrinth, a massive interconnected network. I've never seen anything like it. It must have been created by the machines. Before we go deeper into this, so yeah, this thing was created with the sole purpose of destroying androids, but then it was never used and dumped into the sea to be forgotten. So that must suck. If you have any sort of understanding of that at all as a machine, which of course we think they don't. But the idea is basically, yeah, we're created for something that then never happened. It's like when you are trained to be a warrior and then there never is a war. And you sort of are outcast out of society. They must feel bad. I can see that. But why would they even create such a huge machine just to kill androids? Wouldn't something smaller and more effective be better than just a massive thingy? I mean, I don't know. Also, it failed at it. Completely failed. Also funny that basically humans are sitting on the moon, looking down on Earth, what's happening here all the time. Much like a movie, and probably think they're like, yeah, you can do it. Oh no, he lost again. No, it did it this time. Much like sports ball, right? Except the whole existence of humans depends on it. Very interesting though. So then, what am I doing here? I am 9S, that's all I can remember. Large portions of my memory may have been destroyed. Oh yeah, right, he actually died in this thing, right? Only to be got up. Okay, so we are in the bunker again, aren't we? What if I forget everything? My memories, myself, my... Okay, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. I guess that's a question. If you forget all your memories you ever had and who you are, then what are you? People say the actions shape who you are, right? So the things you do and did. Like you are the total sum of everything you ever did, basically, is the idea. But what if all of that is gone? Who are you then? Just follow the emergency manual and execute the memory recovery program. So I assume this is how this happens. How this works when they actually die. And but wait, if he dies, like I always assume that the consciousness is sort of stored in the bunker. So, and because you always have to upload your current memories to sort of intertwine with your existing consciousness, and that is then your new self, your current self. But if the current self dies on Earth, then you just reload it from the last save point, basically. It's pretty much like a save point, right? But why do you need a recovery program for that? Can't you just like be loaded? Recovery program begins to fill in the blanks in my memory. They drift back like missing letters filling out a word. The bunker. Tubi's plan. A colossal machine life form. The last resort missile strike. Preservation mode was activated at the moment of the blast. Oh, it halted most of the safeties the network had in place. Wait, I must have been that EMP blast. Hook me up to the machine network too somehow. Oh. It took a while, but the recovery program managed to restore most of my memory functions. However, I still can't establish a link to my body. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do but examine the surrounding memory space. It looks like the machines gathered and stored a lot of info in here. It all seems pretty random at first, but on closer inspection, I learn how it's all connected. So the EMP got him into the network of the machines somehow? That's interesting. There are a variety of entries, such as data on human history and philosophy. But what's really strange are the records of machines stored next to those. In the politics category are records of the machine's own governmental endeavors. Really? They tried all sorts of things. Absolute monarchies, republics, democracies. And that wasn't all. They also engaged in other scholarly pursuits such as philosophy, mathematics, science, and social criticism. It's like the network was copying could this actually be a bit faster? Very possible human behavior and discipline. Almost as if they wanted to be human, is what you're trying to say? The machines are imitating humans, exactly. Why would they do that? I mean, Adam and Eve told us already. I dive deeper into the records. I can find no indication of the machines creating new cultures or values. They only imitate human behavior. The strange thing is, if a unit fails, it fails in exactly the same way the next time. Huh. For example, if a machine forms a dictatorship that eventually collapses, it won't try a new type of government. It just forms a new dictatorship. Yeah, that's a hint at humans, isn't it? Because we do pretty much the same, don't we? Is this game trying to tell us that we are just operating on our programming, much like machines, our entire life? Most of us, anyway. And don't really ever question our decisions, because that would be correct. For most people, I would argue. Or if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again. Which is, by the way, Albert Einstein's definition of insanity, isn't it? Doing the same things over and over again, expecting things to change. And again, and again, and again. They keep performing the same behaviors. They don't ever learn. Well, I guess that is what makes us human. The ability to learn from our mistakes. But I think that is still pretty rare even in modern society. In modern humans. I would argue. There's still many are missing on the learning effect. When it comes to combat, the machines show overwhelming adaptive behavior and evolutionary speed. So why do they insist on imitating humanity? And more specifically, why do they imitate their failures? It's almost as if the objective is failure itself. I sense a change in data, some kind of movement. I hold my perception, hold my breath. I hear something, a distant voice. I am now all androids. There's something there, something clearly intelligent. What the heck was that? Are they talking? I announce to all androids. The words show into focus. The voice grows clear in my mind. It is Adam, a machine made in the image of a man. We machine life forms have evolved, he says. We made war, learned, grew, and thus we get new consciousness. Indeed, it is as if a new form of existence has been born. Lies, nothing but lies from mere machines. Adam laughs. And yet you androids claim to be alive. How very odd. You're puppets who lack even your own free will. No, you're wrong. His words flow through me as though they were poured into my ear. How am I wrong, boy? Perhaps you have a will after all, he chuckles. Perhaps you have desires. Now you see, boy, the true meaning of life is hatred. You're wrong. A vile hatred slumbers in the depths of your heart. You're wrong. The more you try to hide it, the more the darkness grows. That's actually true. The more you try to suppress your shadow side, which is your darkness, which is, for example, these things, the more they will gain control over you. It doesn't mean you have to act out on your hatred all the time. You have to be aware of it. Then you can let it dissolve. But if you try to suppress it, it will just grow. Damn it. We were made to protect mankind. We're not the same as you machines. Huh. All who live are slaves to desire. Such internal appetites are what give our lives meaning. I disagree. Some seek beauty, others serenity. For me, hatred is the... I'm not like that. Ha ha ha, oh yes you are. Desires are not what give life meaning. They are a part of life, but it doesn't give you any meaning. Like, I would say, being a slave to your human desires. Of course, if you have a desire to achieve greatness or to do great things, that is of course something that could give you life meaning. But I would mean like, for example, sexual desire or like food or whatnot. You do not trust anything. You want to destroy everything. You have lost hope in everything. You want to obtain everything. You want to be loved by all. You're thinking about how much you want to fuck to be, aren't you? I mean, is he wrong? Is he wrong though? Although this brings up the question, because I was wondering the entire time why the androids, right? And I was wondering if this even just makes sense from a story standpoint, or if it's just because it is what it is by the devs. But why would, of course, to be, for example, be a hot woman? Or even have genitals, right? For an android, that's not really necessary. Why would she have that? I don't know if she does, right? We don't know, but it looks like it anyway. And why are they made in female? That's the other question, right? Then again, this whole game is sort of a metaphor for real life. And so he's basically playing about the deep desire all males have, which is to have sex with a beautiful woman and procreate, put your seed forth, so to speak. Okay, what does he say about it? Reality is stained by lies. Stop it. Hatred pouring into you. You're wrong, damn it. Overflowing desire. It's not hatred though. I'm not like you. Your true self. We're not the same. Oh, we're on a dead end. Stop it. It's not my fault, okay? Uh-oh, damn it. Stop it. Help me. Did he overload the system? Oh.
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care. One treasured family above all else. Another treasured its older sibling. Another treasured its own beauty. But one more machine treasured something unique above all else. Hate.
So that's Adam, isn't it? Yep, there we go. Alright, we were here the entire time. I forgot about that.
Is this death?
So he treasured hate.
So dark. So cold.
Interesting.
Minus!
Oh, I guess
9S.
he was also in our head while he was fighting there.
Come on. Let's go home.
Oh. Alright, we weren't actually dead, we were just in the memory thing. Self-hack. I can do this? Interesting. Oh god.
Proposal. Engage memory core diagnostics.
Yeah.
A single reply is sufficient for acknowledgement.
Fine.
Oh yeah, we've been there. Oh yeah, the memories, huh?
Memory core diagnostics complete. No issues detected.
Good.
Proposal. Engage visual sensor diagnostics.
You got it.
I was too fast, huh?
Visual sensor diagnostics complete. No issues detected. All checks complete.
Took long enough. Don't you think it's overkill to perform a full data overhaul?
Unit 9S was seized by the enemy and placed in a non-controlled state for an extended period of time. There is a high probability of corruption by an enemy logic virus.
All right. Cram it. Anyway, I just gotta sync up with the bunker server and then I'm out of here, right?
Right? Oh. Uh-oh.
Huh? What was that?
Unknown.
Halt the data sync.
Alert. Data synchronization is mandatory for all your high units.
Yeah, I know that, but we just got some kind of weird noise. Halt the data sync for 2B as well.
Affirmative.
Let's figure out where that noise came from. Just to be sure, you know?
Oh, I can't
Open
go.
a port to the server.
Oh. What the hell? Is this how I say it so looks from the inside?
No time to examine everything. Better stick to the main data nodes.
Oh god. Okay, I have time, so I need to rush. Apparently.
Detected. Your high unit storage records.
What does that mean? Oh yeah. 2D, 1B, they're lost. 24S, 9S. Why is there a Y and an N? Okay. Your body storage records.
What's the point of all this heavy security? All the black box data has been deleted, but it looks like everything else is here.
Well, something's missing here. All right.
Detected. Access log to Council of Humanity's lunar server.
December 24 shipped. Delivery scheduled. Empty, empty, empty. Purified water. Repair materials. Okay, that's not crazy.
What's a barrier doing here? Looks like records for supplies shipped to the moon. Strange. There were a ton of empty containers.
Oh,
that's
true.
Weird. Why would they do that? Huh?
Oh.
A new port just opened.
I have a theory I just developed. What if the humans are actually already dead? Much like the machines. And it's just the androids operating through their programming, not knowing that there's no point in doing so.
Council of Humanity and Project Yorha Records Index. Alert. We are not authorized to access this data.
Man, this stuff is all wrong. I need to check this out too.
What if that's... Oh, damn. What's actually going on here? We're hacking our own server now, huh? That makes sense.
An attack barrier? Really? Why the heck would they install one of those in this server?
Note that these documents are classified level as confidential and are not to be disclosed to any persons affiliated with Yorha aside from the commander. Ah. Index. Project Yorha outline. Yorha forces, Yorha unit combat system, bunker administration, chain of command. Council of Humanity Development Department, back door. Support units, black box, resistance communications network. Permission is to be received from the designated parties responsible for each entry prior to viewing. Huh.
Let's see. Looks like info about how the Council of Humanity was formed as part of Project Yorha. Wait, isn't that backwards?
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophets spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be.
What was that?
What's happening?
Crap! Did they find me?
Negative. Emergency backup request from 2B.
Oh.
Close the server connection and activate my body.
Affirmative.
Wait, no! There was things we needed to know here, bro. Why did she just stop?
9S.
Operator? What happened?
We recently detected large numbers of machine life forms throughout the factory area. We received a support request from 2B soon thereafter, but have been unable to respond due to poor reception.
Alright, I'll try to gain access from the main terminal.
Right, didn't she... I forgot this about our first playthrough. Didn't she... She saved us, right? She carried us out of there. Why are we in the bunker? I kinda missed this. But anyway, I'm still going with the theory that the humans are actually dead. And someone, maybe even the commander, is just keeping this whole operation alive for whatever reason. I can't make up the reason yet why she would do that. But... what is that? Cures control anomalies, okay. But that would make a lot of sense to me of what's going on here.
Use of server administration room requested.
What? Wait, what?
Request granted. You may now use the device in this room.
Oh, I see. Need to hack it again? Hacking system. Okay. Yorha number 9 type S. Green, temperature normal. Okay. Connecting nerves. Hacking device activation computer. Oh, what the?
2B's black box signal is still up and running. These comms are all messed up. Guess I'll have to break into the other side and take control.
What the hell is happening? But okay. What?
Nice. Now I just have to unlock the door where 2B is.
He doesn't care that I just woke up. The machine looks a lot tougher than this one. I should hack it and take control of it now while it's not suspecting anything. That game is amazing, man. Remote control.
If I want to reach 2B, I'll need to reach the factory's lower level first.
But wait. Oh, this was jumping backwards. Okay, my bad. I don't remember at all what we did here with 2B. Because didn't we have 9S with us? No, we didn't, right? But why? I don't recall this at all. Either way, we're now a guy with a torch. Which is nice. Hey, what are you doing? God, I'm scared. What's going to happen to us if we die? Well, for machines, I can't speak for machines. Ow. Okay, these attacks are ass. What are you doing? Can I have your gun? I can hack him, right? I almost failed it. Okay, it didn't do anything. Okay, I can't use this to run fast. Feels bad. I don't remember why 9S wasn't with us.
We shall become gods. What are you thinking? Have your service failed you? We shall become gods. We shall become gods. We shall become gods.
Oh, I want the big guy. No, I didn't. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I can't take him. Ah, that's sad. Because that would be kind of cool. Oh no, leave me alone. Ow. We shall become as gods. Oh, I can't do this yet, huh? So I have to fight this fight. I see how it is. I see. Kind of. Heck, some of these. There we go. Hacking these is the most effective way, I feel like. Alright, we did this, huh? Good stuff. I don't think I actually needed to fight this, but
These
whatever.
broken machines. A few still look usable. Better send these coordinates to the bunker, just in case.
Can I steal them? Nice. I have dual axes for the legend. And this is like the slowest attack ever. And I guess that worked. Last stand. Okay. Come on, move. The movement is a bit shitty, but I guess machines, so.
Everyone shall die and become
Gods. This guy has a pretty good defensive system, doesn't he? Mid jump feels bad, huh? There's a body, I wanna use it. Whatever. Can you move a little faster though? Oh, there you go.
A few still look usable. Better send these coordinates to the bunker, just in case.
What does that mean? Wait, did I just walk in the circle? I did walk in the circle again, right? This happens to me every time. I don't know why. Yeah, there we go. We have to go down. No, we don't. Fuck, man, this happens every time. I don't understand this level at all. I never did. Okay, I guess I don't have anything. Hack into the elevator. Oh. Okay, never mind. We just have to hack the elevator. But where is it? I walked past it, didn't I? Oh wait, no, it is. I have no idea where I am. Hello, friend. I don't know if I'm even going the right direction, but it's really the only path I could take. Right? Damn, a lot of people died here. What the hell? Look at all these bodies. What the hell? What the fuck happened?
Look at all these broken machines.
Can I fly him? That's pretty neat, but I can't go up.
everyone shall die and become gods.
Actually, I can with X. Okay, interesting. That's funny. Become as gods.
Fast.
Oh, that's basically saving. Okay, he destroyed my ass fast, dude. What the hell? You know this thing dies so fast. I did not know that. This guy can't tank shit. Okay, that explains why there's so many bodies.
Damn it. Maybe I should.
What are you saying? The controls of this thing are complete ass though, I must say that. Because it doesn't stay in the air as I want it to. And it doesn't aim properly. Alright, there we go. I guess. Okay, nobody here. Good. Oh. Actually, I should probably just hack him. That's some real good defense out here. Kinda. Oh, I can't steal him. Feels bad. Funny, you can actually control these. Phonetics. And your aim is ass, buddy. Like, really bad. But 2B was running the other way when we were going here, so I'm a little confused on where we are on the time zones, time frames, but whatever, I guess we'll figure it out eventually. There we go. Well, that wasn't exactly difficult. Oh!
Whoa, 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 whoa! 2B! It's me, 9S!
9S?
I hacked into this machine from the bunker. I'm controlling it. I'm gonna break into this factory systems and get you out of here.
Appreciate it.
Wait, I kind of missed that. Or what? This didn't happen when we played 2B, did it? Oh, what the hell?
Secure an escape route.
What the hell? Gate 12 locked. I see how it is.
There we go. First door unlocked. 2B, keep going straight.
Will do.
Where's this lead? What is this place? Project Gestalt Report 1. The proliferation of the wild chlorination syndrome that emerged in 2003 alongside the appearance of the giant and dragon has continued unabated. And outbreaks are now being observed on a global scale. Despite being researched in laboratories across the world, not only have there been no breakthroughs in the development of a vaccine to prevent infection, we've yet to ascertain how it even spreads. However, many technological breakthroughs have been made as a result of research conducted on the Mhz particle that was discovered at that same time. We are confident that the technology it enables, separation of the soul from the body and the independent preservation of both, will be the final defense against the unprecedented threat to humanity we now face. While the project has passed from preparation to the main implementation phase, we have given it the official name Project Gestalt. Gestalt is actually a German word that means, oh god, it's not being, but it's like a physical being. Could be a Gestalt. Or it could also be a ghost. It's some sort of being, basically. It's tough to translate that word, actually. Yeah, separation of the soul from the body is impossible, because the body dies without the soul. The soul does not, however. Do I get health again, or is this just how well I hack, basically? I don't. Well, that sucks. Because blue ones I can't ever destroy, which is a bit annoying.
Door 2 disabled. The door's open. Keep moving.
All right.
Let's actually go up here and see what's up there. Fuck. Fuck! Okay, it's just respawn. Okay, never mind. Not a big deal then, huh? It doesn't actually matter that much in what you do, does it? I want more lore. How huge is this place, though? Oh, you start from here, though. Oh, that sucks. From the last thing, basically. But yeah, so that... Since this is, however, the first time where... what we're experiencing here is actually different than what we were with 2B. Because we didn't meet 9S, did we? In this robot form. Gestalt Report 2. Protest in opposition to the spiritual preservation method that was disclosed as level 1 information related to Project Gestalt have sprung up in all areas. The committee continues to receive formal complaints from our research team regarding the collection of biased data as a result of the Gestalt process being conducted on the sick and elderly. Well, number of civilians having undergone the Gestalt process remains at 4. The Public Relations Department will be established in order to better control information and improve our image. We will also consider rescheduling the project itself if such an action is deemed necessary. Also, it's been a while since I could save, which is annoying. Report 3. We received a report from the laboratory indicating that the basic technology of the replicant system is expected to be completed by the end of August. Verifications of its safety along with clinical trials will be conducted from September through November. A report will be submitted to the Prime Minister indicating that the completion of the replicant system will represent a tremendous leap forward for Project Gestalt. This report will be handled by the Public Relations Department. Are we replicants? Like 2B and 9S? Also soul and body. So are we actually programs or are we a soul? This asks some questions, actually. Whoa! That was close. Worked. Without a single hit, though.
It's open. Exit route secure.
Thanks. Alert. 2B is currently engaging a machine lifeform of significant ability. Said machine is drawing electrical power from the factory itself. Proposal. Infiltrate the factory's mainframe and shut
Okay,
off
I
the
remember
power.
this. We're fighting that spider thing.
9S, that Goliath we just encountered.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm gonna shut off power to the factory now.
Do it!
And that's a big thingy, though.
Factory system at 20% control.
Oh.
You have to hold out for me, 2B.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Woo! Ow! Man, that's a lot here. Look at all these guys.
Factory system at 50% control.
Yeah, I remember that.
We just have to do something about this core.
Shit, how do I get through this? Ah! Okay, it didn't matter. Doesn't really matter, apparently.
92, 95, 98. 2B, I just shut down the electrical grid.
Is this the ending? No. It might be one ending. The game has 26 endings. But it has 5 main endings. The others are just for fun, mostly. We're still gonna play this game for a bit, I feel like.
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophet spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be saved. Forever and ever.
Oh, the yoke of iron, I see. So the soul is trying to escape the machine. Is that right? I wonder if I'm connecting these thoughts correctly.
Those were the words I heard in the moon server. But why?
Alert. 2B has defeated the Goliath-class heavy weapon unit.
Ah, right. Okay, good.
Why did we go there again without banners? I don't remember that, but generally.
9S.
Commander.
I'm sorry. You're needed back at command.
Understood.
I wonder if, because of the replicant system, that these are not actual androids in the sense we think, that it's just AIs controlling these bodies. Which are android bodies, right? They're not. Oh, I can save here. Nice. But that this is actually a soul due to that replicant system thingy that is disconnected from a former human body.
You left quite a trail when you accessed the main server.
Oh, it's the hot
I wanted
lady.
to speak with you about, Commander. I found records stating that the Council of Humanity was established as part of Project Yorha, but I'd always heard it was the other way around. So did Yorha actually create the Council of Humanity?
Yes. We installed the Council of Humanity's server on the surface of the moon.
But that means...
mankind no longer
I was
exists.
correct. See, I told you.
In truth, humans never went to the moon at all.
Oh.
Any transmissions received from the moon are just dummy signals we set up in advance. The only thing there is a small bit of data relating to the human genome.
But why would you...
Humans were already extinct when the aliens attacked. All the details are stored on this memory chip. If you want to look at it, I won't stop you.
Top secret project Yorha. Okay. Yeah, this explains a lot of things all at once, because I was wondering why would they just flee to the moon and not somewhere else in the universe if they can't do that. And why didn't the aliens just destroy the moon? Because there were no humans anymore. But, I mean, this is year 5014 or something, and I wonder... So I assume these androids just lived for long enough? No, but actually my former theory was that they are actually souls. Actual souls. Due to that replicant system that survived somehow, maybe through uploading them or whatever. There's a bunch of open possibilities here on what that could mean.
Wait, you're just giving me this? But why?
No one fights without a reason. And we need a god worth dying for.
Oh.
What path will you take? It's up to you to decide.
Why? Why did you have to die? It's not fair! My only brother.
Oh, you can't see him. I'm sorry.
Damn them! I'll kill them! I swear I'll kill them all!
There's even more questions, though.
Gone.
Much like the aliens, huh? So it's just androids and machines left, and the androids are machines. Although I still have the theory that they are actually just souls driving these things. Actually, can I read this now? There you go. Project Yorha is a comprehensive information project intended to enhance android morale. This entry details the circumstances that led to its proposal, as well as information related to operations conducted during its individual phases. That was a mouthful, man. Note that this document is marked with letter S confidentiality and should not be disclosed to any Yorha personnel, save for the commander. Human extinction. Following the collapse of Project Gestalt around 3400 CE. Oh, okay, they lived much longer than I thought. Okay. The remaining androids search for a way to revive humanity. Okay, wait. Hold up. So that Project Gestalt thingy, well, this was the replicant thing, right? To an extent, at least, from what I've gathered. And they tried to disconnect the soul from the body and make them both survive. This was still a human endeavor they were on. And that collapsed, apparently. And they all went extinct, huh? But why did they all die by trying to do this? That's interesting. That is very interesting. But yeah, they should just ask me. I could have told them you can't separate them. The body dies without the soul. And the soul just keeps on living somewhere else. Like the soul can't die. Anyway, it's eternal. The search for a way to revive humanity. So basically, they already had androids. Okay. And they felt alone. And then tried to revive the humans. But they weren't able to discover an answer. And humans went extinct by roughly 4200 CE. Okay, they actually lived much longer than I thought. Huh. Afterward, the genes of gestalts and structural information of the remaining replicants were recorded and sent to a storage facility on the moon. So the gestalts, to an extent, were some form of humans. Also, by the way, what is this? Oh, this is what we already had, yeah. Okay. Loss of android morale. The news of humanity's extinction was meant to be a closely guarded secret, but rumors of the event eventually began to leak out. Having lost the one thing which they were programmed to protect, android morale began a precipitous decline. Concerned by this turn of events, Command designed Project Yorha as a means to lift android spirits. Yeah, but they somehow needed to lie to them, right? Much like A2 said. The first stage of the project was spreading the word among resistance groups that humanity was not in fact extinct, I see. And the last remaining remnants had managed to escape to the moon. Oh, okay, that's it. Yeah. This deception was supported by installing a communication server on the lunar surface to send regular transmissions. I get it. That server was designed to be manned by as few maintenance personnel as possible. Project 0201, establishment of the Yorha Squadron. Through a dramatic alteration of the next generation combat unit project that had been proposed at the time, new Yorha models began to be manufactured. Official models were created following the implementation of data acquired from an experimental squadron and were then deployed to our regions. Certain members of the Yorha operations staff, however, were informed of the full scope of the project. These units were tasked to operate and protect the server on the moon. What if the machines and the androids, or like the machines rather, were also then, because the aliens went extinct, what if the war actually stopped back in the days, but the androids didn't know what to do with their life, basically, and then they created more machines so they can keep this war going, so they have a purpose. So it's basically in a perpetual state of stalemate, intentionally, so this war never ends, so they have something to do. A purpose to follow. Something to sacrifice themselves for, basically. But this doesn't answer the question as to why the androids would even have such feelings, such necessities for a purpose or whatnot. Why would they not just don't care and do something else. Like, the programming made them protect humanity, I get that, and then this was gone. But they already had a lot of consciousness for androids, right? The fact that they could figure themselves out how to create this idea with the humans existing on the moon and all that. They have some sort of intelligence and consciousness themselves, so why would they choose to just keep this war up? That's kind of weird.
How do I tell 2B?
Oh.
Emergency protocol, code F2. All Yorka members are to report to combat stations immediately. Repeat, emergency protocol, code F2. All Yorka members are to report to combat stations immediately.
Combat stations? I better get a move on.
Combat stations?
Alert. Mission orders received. Rendezvous with and support Unit 2B near the resistance.
That's a very short skirt, lady.
Details?
Large
I like
numbers of machine life forms are rampaging through the city ruins.
What? How? They're supposed to be weakened.
Cause unknown. Goliath-class enemies also confirmed. Immediate action advised.
What, lady? What you got? I need you to deploy now. Okay, can I save you? Okay, because we gotta stop now. I know it's a short stream, but I started too late. I'm very sorry. I was sitting in traffic jam for too long. I wanted to start way earlier, but that's what it is. Yeah, interesting stuff's happening. We got a lot of info. I have to actually think about this off stream tonight, up until tomorrow, and then I might come up with a more eloquent thought of it. I don't know. Also, we really got to set the lighting down here, right? This is some bullshit. Anyway, it's gonna be 2 or 3 more weeks until I finally get the money for the house sale. Then we can buy a lot of stuff to improve the stream. But yeah, amazing game, and it keeps delivering, man. I don't even know how. In between, I was thinking, okay, well, this is a bit boring. I'm playing the same thing again, right? But then it just keeps dropping these lore bombs. Like, I wonder if anyone even... I guess most people did keep playing after the first ending. Because it's literally on your nose. Yeah, hey, dude, you gotta keep playing. And then it keeps delivering more stuff. But yeah, working theories right now. That the whole war is orchestrated by the androids. To give them a purpose and meaning. Which is a nice hint at humans as well. Because some wars, you sometimes feel like they really are just... out there, so people have some, or like conflicts, not just wars, but general conflicts we have. Like politics, for example, are just there to keep humans occupied, right? Because I do believe that humans wouldn't really need politics in their life. I think we could be governed or govern ourselves just fine without that, in a different sort of establishment, I should say. But yeah, anyway. And so this would make sense they would operate like this, because after all, they are formed after humans, right? It would also explain why they look like this, because they're modeled after humans. And I assume they also try to model themselves more after humans, while, for example, the women are these super hot ladies. Why 9S is like that, I don't know exactly, but it's not exactly the blueprint of a masculine man, right? He did do some masculine things, like his sacrifice for 2B earlier, or like multiple times already. But like from the physicality, right? He's not like the classic tall buff guy. But then again, I think in East Asia that's not really a thing anyway. Or in Asia, rather. Most of the times. And it's interesting though. I really need to know more of what's going on there. And this whole thing playing it from the other side as within the robots and machines was actually also pretty cool. This is just so well made. It's crazy to me. Such cool things are happening all the time. And I keep forgetting what we already played through with 2B now that we're playing it as 9S. So that says a lot that you are really immersed in the game. Very cool. Very cool. But I have to think about this whole story that unfolded there and what it means. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully earlier. If traffic isn't being an ass again, then we should be on earlier. So we actually at least get to 4 hours today. It's not even 4 hours. That sucks, but that's what it is. Anyway, yeah, this, I guess soon we're gonna get the ending B, maybe, and then I kind of want to at least play to C, D, and E, but I don't know how long this takes. If this takes forever, then I don't know. But these are the main endings. I should really get them, because apparently there's a huge revelation at the end. And this is sort of how the game is built, right? To get to the 40 hours. Anyway, thanks everyone for being here. Thanks to Nakis for always being here. Great lad. Even if you don't like the game, because I don't think this is really down your alley. But I like it a lot. And yeah, thank you all, and see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good